Sorry, not sorries. I love playing as Pyro.
No need to apologize, nigga.
Fuck you. MD!
Heck yeah, me too. I don't W1 don't.
Man.
You are worse than the bots.
Literally how he is not cheating. He is not being toxic like you. He is just another normal player. How a single regular player will mass ruin this game like the bots do.
By playing Pyro.
Pyro sucks. He should be removed.
What? It's unnecessary. Specialist class. People like you are probably mad when a good Pyro air blasts your direct shit Crockett and then say that all he did was spam and...
No, I am complaining about a class that is inherently based on pressing W and M1 with the only thing of skill being pressing the right mouse button and switching to a secondary weapon. The Afterburn is annoying and on maps with close quarter combat, he can't avoid the bastard. 3 of my friends have quit. It's just because they were extremely mad at Pyro, and it ruined their fun in the game. Also, Afterburn is incredibly terrible as it ruins your accuracy, and the damage is so bullshit, he can't predict if you are going to survive. Also, Pyro has a broken melee weapons, and the class in itself is boring to play as and annoying to play against. The skill ceiling is low, that's why you don't see them being played in pro games, and it ruins the game for new players more than random crit. The only good thing about Pyro is that it's a counter against spies and enemy Pyros, both being annoying, yet Spy at least has a way higher skill ceiling ambassador, trick stats, that's that.
Pyro is the worst counter to Pyro. Pyro is a counter to the most popular class in the game. Both sides have high skill ceilings. I have no clue what you are talking about. You are either joking or you're stupid. Ruins your accuracy, makes no sense. The damage is predictable, so you know if you have to rush to a health pack or not. All melee weapons either benefit skill or benefit a new playstyle for the class. And the skill ceiling is much higher than you think. Once you find out that one doesn't work, you're obviously going to learn new strats like the Gracer Panic Attack combos or Flame or Reflecting combo or literally any other score-dribbling strategy that isn't right-click with Flog and destroy entire enemy team. They are not used in pro games due to it being a specialist class, one that isn't usually necessary in a pro game unless there's a soldier that really gets on the team's nerves. Screening the game for new players also doesn't make any sense. New players who want to learn Pyro will go through the same process as learning any class, so I don't understand why you think Pyro is a detriment to the game.
The Pyro can extinguish teammates, thus countering the bullshit Afterburn damage. Not saying it's the best way of killing him, but when the enemy bastard has set for teammates on fire, and they are about to die, a Pyro air blasting them, and thus extinguishing the fire helps a lot. The only thing regarding skill is positioning for Pyro. It is the best class for flanking, especially with the backburner for a fully charged flop. New strats like the Gracer Panic Attack combos or Flame Harbor Flare Gun combo, those are literally the only 2 instances of skill being required to play the God-forsaken class. Also ruins your accuracy isn't bullshit. Getting bullet hit every second because a flare landed next to you as a sniper, and you have to find a medpack is extremely annoying. Although I do have to admit that I've put up a few of my hours before Jungle Inferno, and before many things about Pyro had been changed like the Afterburn, so I am not that knowledgeable of that. I just know that it annoys me often.
Out here, sounds like a baby crane shaking my head.
Yes.
Flare gun doesn't exist then.
Bad is bad.
Yes.